Hi there, it's Kathy. Welcome to episode 3 of my vlog regarding Meniere's disease, life in general, anything you want to ask me about. Send me an email, I'll give you my address at the end. So, excuse me. Monday, I had my second shot of steroids in my left ear. I had to stop and think for a minute, excuse me. We went and saw the doctor. We got that done. I had the tube removed from my right ear. I have to tell you, my ear feels so much better after having that removed. Oh my gracious, that thing was just not worth it to me. Anyway, the doctor and I started discussing plan of attack and what we're gonna do. And we decided that we would do one more shot of steroids next week, and then on Monday. And then I received a phone call today to schedule my VNG ENG test. Basically, what it is, they put a set of goggles on you. They look kind of like virtual reality goggles. They told me not to eat beforehand, wear comfortable clothes, don't wear any makeup, and I have to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning for my test. They're going to put these goggles on me, and basically what they're going to do is blow warm air and cold air in my ears and test the eye reactions for nystagmus, things like that. This is supposed to be a good balance test. Oh, and excuse the squeakies in the background. The dogs are here, and yeah, the big red one likes to chew on the squeaky toys. Anyway, so we're going to do that. They said it takes about 2 hours. So kind of looking forward to that to see what the results show. But kind of not looking forward to it. I really don't want to get super dizzy and sick to my stomach, but we'll see what happens. I will let you know how it goes. So anyway, this shot that I got on Monday seems to be helping right now. Today was the first day in a long time that I was actually able to stand up in the shower as opposed to take a hot bath. To those of you that may not sound like a big deal, when the world is spinning and falling out from underneath you, standing in the shower is not a good choice, especially since I don't have handrails in the shower yet. Kind of pricing those out. Dr. Beal, the doctor I saw last week with the ECOG test, he told me I should probably get them. Well, he told me to get them. Probably was not in the wording, but it's in mine. So anyway, I'm starting to price those out. So yeah, that's kind of where we are. We also started discussing putting the shunt in my left ear. Again, please ignore the noise. The dogs like to run back and forth, and well, yeah. Anyway, so we got to talking, and excuse me, it's almost 8 o'clock and it's getting close to my bedtime. Anyway, doctor and I, the husband, and doctor's clinical assistant were kind of discussing timing. I think Hajra was in there. If not, then he had the discussion with her. Anyway, of when we wanted to do this shunt in my other ear. And I said, well, honestly, I'd kind of like to wait until January. Now, most people do not want to wait until the beginning of the calendar year unless your insurance goes from July to June, and then your secondary insurance goes from January to December. I've already hit 100% on my primary insurance, so they'll pay for everything. And then they bill the secondary, blah, blah, blah. So we'll put that towards the deductible and out of pocket on the secondary. Because when June comes around, June 30 comes around, I don't know where I'm going to be. So I'll have that cushion of the secondary insurance to help with the deductible and whatnot with the primary. And it just seems to keep going back and forth. Anyway, so that's kind of my game plan. I was talking with my supervisor today. We were talking about insurance and just, let her know that this is coming up. And, how to do things with the insurance. She says, oh, yeah, you gotta play it like that. And then the other thing I thought of would be if I could have the surgery. Last time we did the surgery on a Thursday. And if we could do that again on the Thursday before Martin Luther King Jr. Day, I could basically have 12 days of work, 12 days off work, including weekends and holidays, for the price of 5 vacation days. Think about this. Surgery on Thursday. I have to take a vacation day that day. Friday is my regular day off because I work an alternate work week, so every other weekend I get a 3-day weekend. Saturday, Sunday. Monday is a holiday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now we're at 9. Saturday, Sunday. Monday. Go back to work on day 12. 5 days vacation pay. Yeah. So that's the game plan. At least that's the proposed game plan. We'll see how it goes. May work, may not. We'll see. Really not a whole lot more to report. I actually had my first good day in a long time today. Still a little off balance, but not as dizzy as I have been, not as wobbly. My husband likes to say, I'm a weeble. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Well, yeah, I'm not a weeble because I do fall down. Anyway, it's an old Fisher-Price toy from way back when. Not much else to report. If you want to send me an email, Kathy, Cathy, at Hoslerfamily, HOS as in Sam, LERFAMILY.com. Best way to get a hold of me. Any questions, anything you want me to talk about, let me know. Just want to be there, get this out there. If anybody is new to this disease, I'm not an expert by any stretch of the means, but I have done my research, and I continue to do my research, and we'll get through it all together. There's some great Facebook groups out there. Just search Meniere's disease and you'll find some really great Facebook groups for the sufferer, for the folks with it, and the families. of those who are suffering with this disease. I was going to end, but then I just thought of something. Spoke to my very dear friend tonight on the phone. I actually have pictures of us in the playpen together. I mean, we go back 55 years. We go back 55 years. Anyway, she came up this summer to Alaska, which, if I haven't mentioned it, I'm in Alaska. Anyway, she and her mom came up and got to see my life up here. And she commented to me that they were talking that I seemed off when they were up here. I wasn't as energetic, I guess, what she was trying to say. And I know I was moving a little slower. But I mean, she commented on it. She's like, you look really good. I mean, you don't look like you're sick. And sometimes that's the problem. Folks with Meniere's don't always look like they're sick. I mean, if you look at me right now, I don't look like I'm sick. I'm not all hunched over. I'm not, on the outside, I look pretty normal. On the inside, I'm pretty messed up. I walk with a cane. I may or may not have said that. That's a big deal to me because I would run and run and run and go, do, and now I don't. I have to be more methodical in my actions. I have to plan things. That if I want to do something on a certain day, I don't dare do too much the day before, because if I do, I'm not going to be able to get out of bed. I'll be able to get out of bed, but I'll end up right back in bed. And I know I've mentioned it. There's days I've literally slept 21 hours. It's part of the craziness of this disease. There's the depression, the anxiety, things that go along with it that folks don't understand. And these things, when you get in stressful situations, make the disease flare up. Not getting enough rest, flare up. Not drinking enough liquid, flare up. Just all this. Eating anything with salt, Spin City. So many things that you can and cannot do that your life really just changes. So again, anyway, if you have any questions, want me to try and cover a topic, Kathy, Cathy, at HostlerFamily, HostlerFamily.com. Thanks for tuning in. I noticed that I had 36 views when I looked at YouTube, and I thought, wow, I've only watched it twice. So 34 other people have watched my vlog. Oh my gosh. You're watching. I hope I'm helping. Let me know. Thanks. Have a great night.